What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode. I believe it's episode 11.
Yep.
And we have a guest that I wasn't aware that was coming on. Very unexpected guest. We have Tracy today.
Tracy's been in like 5 episodes. She just sits over there.
Yeah, she's not in her corner today. My mic's broken. She's not in her corner today. She's actually in front of the camera for once.
Face reveal.
So.
I really miss my
Yeah.
It's very nice.
You want to go sit back over there? You can if you like.
I'm good. This couch is comfy.
Is this your first time on?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. All right, so you got to do what everybody else
Wait,
had to do.
you have to do the general intro.
Whole like school
Like
intro.
your whole,
What's your
like,
name, your
major,
major,
and
where
all
you're
the bullshit.
from, all that.
Okay. Oh, am I doing that? Okay.
No, we're gonna stare at you while you sit there. What do you expect?
Okay. Well,
It's crazy.
what am I supposed to say?
Just talk about yourself for
Who
like
are you?
3 minutes.
Oh, I'm Tracy. I'm a history major. I'm from Long Island.
What's your favorite day in history?
Favorite day in history?
Or better, what's your
No,
favorite
we're-
like war?
My favorite war?
Let her finish her intro.
I don't know what else to say.
Okay, fine, fair enough. What's your favorite war? What's
You
your favorite
think
war?
she got more thoughts up there? Like, how long are we in? How long have we been recording for?
2 minutes?
2 minutes clocked. Can we count how many times I clocked Tracy?
Yeah, can we actually do
One, two.
I don't know. I always thought World War II was really interesting.
Which side did you support?
Ain't no way.
Which one?
What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah, it's a genuine question. Answer.
Not Germany's side.
Okay.
Can we fact check that? Does anybody know what side she actually supported?
I feel like the Jubilee.
Yeah,
Where's
check it
Sonica
out.
when we need her?
I was about
Yeah.
to say that.
Yeah.
Where's Sonica?
So why do you like World War II?
I just always.
Tyler, you're banned, dude.
So what about World War II did you like?
Well, I don't like it. I just think it's interesting.
What about World War II did you think was interesting?
I don't know, like who was on each side, what was happening, like.
What was happening that you found interesting?
Sam, you're so annoying.
Oh.
I don't know, just like the different battles that were happening, like the Battle of Midway, Iwo Jima, like just all that. Do you know what the
Somebody
Battle of
just took
Iwo
a
Jima
shit
is?
in the toilet. Yeah, I know what the battles are.
Would you rather be a tank or an airplane?
Ooh, that's a Patrick question.
That is.
I don't know, both of them had like their faults. Like if you were in a tank, somebody could just throw a bomb at you and then you're kind of screwed.
Well, no.
Well, like no, if they like
In you.
if you're in the tank and they open
Oh, well,
it.
I wouldn't let that happen.
Yeah, you can just shoot a plane down.
Yeah, that's why. Well,
But you
yeah.
can't shoot a tank down.
somebody opened the door to put a bomb in, I would just close it.
Well,
I would just.
I'm sure they tried that.
I'm very sure they.
I
I
think
would
they
rather
thought
a
about
tank.
that too.
Yeah,
I'd rather a tank.
Tank,
Have you
yeah.
seen the one movie? What's it called? Fury, about the tank.
we watched that together.
We did.
Yep.
I've seen that movie like 50 times now. I don't
When did
remember.
you guys watch this? I don't remember
When
this.
we went to see Caesar Touchdown.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Oh,
there.
we did. I forgot we watched that movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Was that
Have
the,
you guys
was
seen
that the show in
movie?
Brooklyn? Is that the one you went down with
Uh-huh.
Sonica?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's
really
so good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I texted it, but Megamind is our next group movie watch. I'm.
Oh,
Mega
you
Man.
did
text
Was that
that
you or a Sonica
That was me.
request?
That was me.
Okay.
That's such a you.
We were talking about it yesterday in film class, and I was like,
It's a good movie.
I haven't seen it in a while.
So-
That's the next one.
I'm gonna steal your topic because I wanted it. But
Fuck.
can we talk about how Minecraft goes against everything that film majors talk about, but it's like one of the highest grossing movies?
Dude, the QFS group chat was blowing up. They were tearing it to shreds.
Yeah. So, Tyler, what was your favorite song from the movie?
La 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 lava, chicken. Steve lava chicken, yes, tasty as hell. Ooh, mama. I'm gonna stop.
It was a fun movie. I really liked it.
I enjoyed it a lot.
So
It was,
bad.
I mean, it was bad.
It
but
was
like fun.
it was a good bad movie. It was a good bad movie.
It was a fun bad,
It was
yeah.
funny.
Mhm.
And
Did you guys see the post-credit scene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was sitting there and sorry, spoilers. Everybody's gonna see this movie by the time they watch this. But
100%.
I was like, oh my god, it's fucking Alex. And there's some dude in front of me. He looks straight at me in the eyes. He goes, actually, I used to main Alex. And I was like, you mained Alex in Minecraft? How the fuck do you main somebody? It's just a character. I was like, what
Yeah,
the
it's just the
fuck?
skin.
Yeah, and I was just like, what Minecraft
Sam,
are you
what
playing?
skin did you main in Minecraft?
I would make a new skin. Like I would make a new one whenever I would do something else. So like if I was just like fucking around, I'd just like use Steve or Alex because like whatever,
Yeah.
I'm in like, you know, creative mode. If I was playing like a game mode or like was like in a server with other people, I'd just do like a dumb skin, like just put colors on myself.
You know the squid with the party hat?
I do know the squid.
That was
with the
my
party
skin.
hat. The fuck yeah, I respect that. My favorite was like the speed run things, like the I don't remember which one it was, but there was one that I'd always do, and you had to like hop from all the blocks as fast as you could.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tracy, what skin did you main?
Well, we used to buy the packs a lot.
You spent real money on Minecraft?
Well, my brother did, because it's my brother.
Oh.
So we had like all the different, like there were ones for like the months, and I think I used to just always use the March one because that's my birthday month. That was basic.
I respect that.
Yeah.
So remember at the beginning of the year when he told us that we could have the microphones like this and it would sound better?
Yeah, that was a lie.
So it doesn't actually. Hello. 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 It might actually sound better like
sounds
this.
a little bit better.
It does sound better like
Does it
this.
really?
Yeah. Fucking Pat.
You set me up, dude. Oh,
It
that
does sound better.
Whoa. All right,
All right, I'm gonna leave it like. Wait, no.
But then I'm gonna go and edit this, and everybody's gonna be like dead silent.
No, because you can actually hear everybody right now,
Yeah.
and it sounds
Why is it
clear.
upside down?
I wanna turn the whole thing upside down.
We're not even like 10 minutes and we've already had 2 copyrighted songs played.
No, but we can sing them because
They're
it's us
covers.
singing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the actual
YouTube
song.
won't detect it.
I'll give
'Cause
give
we're
us
not
the benefit
that
of the
good
doubt.
enough.
No, they're gonna think we're just talking about
La,
some
la, la,
random
la.
shit. Chicken.
I
Sam,
wanna
do
put that on a
you
button.
Sam, do you think that Jack Black and Jason Momoa were lovers in the Minecraft movie?
Dude, so when
Yes.
Jack Black
you see
rode
that,
Jason
dude?
Momoa, I lost my shit. I was like, I need to go to my room. Give me 5 minutes. Give me 30 seconds actually. I was like, this is peak cinema right here. That movie was so
I'm gonna
bad.
clench for your safety.
Oh, that was
So-
crazy.
I've lost my
That's fucking
shit.
Dude, I just want to know how much of that was like ad-libbed and improv.
Probably all of it.
Everything. It was definitely their idea.
They were like, "Wait, guys, I have a great idea."
I love that it was Jack Black though, because he plays Minecraft and he would like post YouTube videos of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Jason Momoa is just Jason Momoa. Anything with him is gonna be good. So I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok and it was like, guys, do not buy the pirated or do not watch the pirated version of Minecraft.
I've seen that.
And it was like super like just shitty quality.
All the
but,
VFX is like unfinished.
Yeah, but it was just like one of the comments was, I love that this looks like Jack Black and Jason Momoa just got bored one day and filmed this in their house.
Yes.
I thought that was the funniest thing ever.
Dude, did you guys see the part where the Enderman like took over the kid's mind
Yeah.
and all their eyes were purple?
Uh-huh.
Steve's eyes were white, like Hero Brian.
Oh, I didn't even see that. That's crazy.
I know. I lost my mind when I saw that.
Dude, if they're gonna make another one because they introduced Alex, but
Well, they should do Hero Brian or like the Ender Dragon or something.
yeah, the next
There was a
one
lot
will
of stuff
probably
that they
be
feel like they
Steve and
left out.
Alex.
There's
Well,
a lot
yeah.
of stuff that they feel like they left out, and they just kind of.
Well, yeah, they'll probably
want
do a
another one.
second one where it's Steve and Alex and like everybody else
That'd be
fighting
cool.
the Ender Dragon, like Hero Brian shows up and all this shit. Like that'd be sick.
See, like now, I wish I played more Minecraft as a kid, because I mean I did, and I played it with my younger brother a lot, and he played it religiously.
Yeah.
And now I hope I want him to see it, but I wish I played it more.
Dude, I have like 2,000 hours on Minecraft on my PlayStation
That's
insane.
how I was.
since
I
like
like
2014.
yeah, I played
impressive.
Minecraft every day throughout COVID. Like that's all I would do.
Oh yeah, me and my friends.
That
we
and
had,
Roblox.
the Minecraft lore, like from our worlds over COVID, it's like you could just write a whole iceberg about it.
Yeah, it's crazy. I had like a couple servers, but one of them was this big like village, and we had like 15 people on it, and we had the biggest like it was cool. It was
Yeah.
just a bunch of houses.
Yeah, we
It
had
was,
like 8 of us or some shit like that.
I
Yeah.
loved like mining and making like little like tunnels between like this house on a hill, this like mine that we have,
Mhm.
and then this little like garden area. I love the tunnel aspect.
Yeah, I miss Minecraft, but I'm not playing it on my phone, so you know.
Yeah, that's no.
Yeah. Oh well. R.I.P. Minecraft.
It's still alive and well though.
I don't know, I haven't played it in a
Oh,
while.
Just not for you.
They keep
Yeah,
adding
not
shit,
for
dude.
me.
I like haven't had a chance to play it.
I know.
They have armadillos now.
They have
Armadillos?
armadillos?
Yeah.
Those are
I
so
remember when they
cute.
added like salamanders to the game, or
Oh,
whatever they
yeah.
were
There's
called.
frogs.
They were, yeah.
You can use the armadillos and you can use their shells to make armor for your dogs.
Actually,
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
that's sick.
I love all the little changes they do.
Yeah, and
Stuff
they have like
add.
they have different skins for like the cows and pigs now,
Damn.
and the dogs.
I was playing. I saw a brown sheep the other day not the other day, like a month ago when I was playing with Natalie. There was a brown sheep, but I've never seen a brown sheep before. It was all just
brown
black.
sheep before?
No, it was all just black and white. I thought, but there was a brown
No,
one.
there's pink sheep.
Yeah, there's pink.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a pink one, but I saw. I don't know.
Pink's
it was
super
just-
rare.
In one of my worlds, I had how you can put the name tag on the sheep and it makes them rainbow.
Yeah.
I had a whole like pen of rainbow sheep,
Actually,
yeah.
God.
that's crazy.
and it was so laggy. Like whenever you'd walk over to it,
I,
Oh god.
I would do that, but get all the sheep and put them into like to one area, and I'd get a lightning rod and put it in the middle,
Damn.
and I would just, yeah, you can sum up the rest. It was also like on wood, so it would hit and catch on fire.
Hey, guys,
that's fucked.
have you ever wondered what happens when you combine lava and chicken?
So I really liked all of like the things that they had Jack Black say, like all the tributes to all the.
Vintage steel.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No,
not
like
that.
not that.
But like there was like
The Minecraft thing where he was
no
like, let's
no,
mine
no
like, for
like
the
like there was
specific
tributes
people.
It's
to
Minecraft.
each YouTuber. Like
Oh.
Yeah,
each
they do one for
Minecraft.
Technoblade.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
but which-
he
what
had
was-
straight
what
up
were
a
the other
fucking
ones?
pig with a crown.
Yeah.
But
What
there
were
was
the
like
other ones?
lines that Jack Black would say, and it
Tyler,
would
you know the scene.
correlate
You know the
to-
scene when
Oh,
Jason
really?
Momoa
Yeah.
was at like the storage unit and he was looking for the game console.
yeah.
Dan TDM was
All
in it.
the people in the
Yeah,
back were
they
like
were
Minecraft
all-
YouTubers.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's
I wish
cool.
they gave them lines because that would have been sick.
Yeah.
That would've been cool.
One of them had lines. I don't
Canon.
remember who it was, but one of them had lines, which was cool. I was like sitting there and I just hear somebody go, "That's Dan TDM," and I'm like half paying attention because the movie is so boring at that point. And I like look up.
The beginning dragged so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I looked up and I was like, "Oh my god, it's all fucking YouTubers!"
Yeah,
like,
that's
this is
so
crazy.
It was like Dan TDM, Mumbo Jumbo was there.
Yeah,
I forget the rest.
yeah.
Afmao, or whatever her name is. I don't know. She doesn't.
No, I didn't watch her.
I know
don't
Sarah
know.
watched her.
I don't know. The movie was so bad. I can't.
I gave it a 5 on Letterboxd
I
I gave
just because it was fun. It was fun.
I gave it a 6, I think.
Reagan rated it 10 stars.
Well, you
and
can
said,
only
"I
give it.
fell
You can
asleep
only
5
go
minutes
5
into this
stars on
movie."
Letterboxd.
Or a 5.
Oh,
whatever
I thought you
the
meant you gave it 2.5 stars.
Oh,
Like
no,
a
no,
5
no.
out of 10.
No.
Oh,
I
you
gave it 5
5
stars.
Okay, fair enough. I gave it 3 stars then.
Have you looked at the Google reviews on it?
No.
It's all 5 stars with the same description in every single
Really?
review.
So
It's just
Yes.
is it-
I don't think.
Oh, is it what different people though?
It's different people and it's all the
Same
same
review.
all the same review.
I don't
was
think
like,
I would've-
"No fucking way."
I don't think it would have been as enjoyable if it wasn't like hyped up through TikTok though, because
I
that
also
was
think
like
if they didn't get
I
Jack
guess,
Black
yeah.
and Jason Momoa, it wouldn't
Yeah.
have been as good. Like just
Well,
got
yeah,
random
because there are the
actors.
moments everyone knew that were coming that
Yeah.
they like wanted
Yeah.
to. It's like because it's a meme movie. It's a meme movie.
Yeah.
Chicken
Right,
jockey.
like the whole
Chicken
fucking
jockey.
like the whole movie's a meme.
Sam, did your theater
That
like
helps
cheer
it a
at those
lot.
parts?
Kind of.
Ours clapped.
Ours clapped.
Yeah, ours clapped, but there was nothing crazy.
I've seen
Yeah,
I've
dude,
seen
the
crazy
TikToks of the
videos
fucking
on TikTok.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people
I
throwing-
saw one
I
today
wanna
where they
go
had
do
where they
that.
had the little confetti popper things and they set those up.
Dude, the craziest one I've seen is like people like lighting fireworks inside the theater.
What?
God.
No
Chicken jockey.
way. That's insane.
Dude, I saw a
Fireworks?
fucking reel, and it was like a grandma and a grandpa, and they were like gonna blow up this like gallon bottle, and the grandma set a firework off and put the lighter in the bottle, and then they ran into the house, and then it just fucking exploded. And the description was like grandma has to respawn, but when she died, it was the GTA like death thing. I like lost my shit. It was so funny. But yeah,
Oh man,
yeah.
Minecraft movie was good.
You never told us what skin you mained.
I don't even know what that means.
Tyler definitely just used like the Steve skin.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
yeah, I
just
did.
Steve for everything.
I didn't even know you can change it.
Yeah. Okay. Next topic. Where are we?
Dogs.
Oh, dogs. Yeah, we're already talking about Minecraft dogs. Let's talk about real dogs.
Sam, you should bring your Xbox next year and we can play Minecraft.
So I fear I will not be able to bring my Minecraft.
Your
Holy
Minecraft?
shit. My Xbox here. Because that's like my dad's pride and joy.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. That's all he
You
does.
could always win one during bingo night
Yeah, that's never
True.
gonna
or
happen.
a PS4. No, it's never gonna happen. But
No.
like, it's a possibility.
No. So
Dogs.
no, wait,
Woof,
wait,
woof.
wait, 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 watch this. My favorite part about the Minecraft movie was the dog Dennis.
Yeah, he was dope.
Aw.
Yeah, so
Yes.
speaking of dogs, me and Tyler went to the dog shelter the other day. Yeah, we went to the dog shelter.
It was literally in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna die. It comes up as a house
Yeah.
on maps.
But it's just the wrong area.
It's-
It's like further down the street. So.
Yeah,
That's weird.
Was
But
it,
it
like,
was cute. They
sketchy?
had like 4 dogs.
yeah.
I
We went to
know.
go take photos of
Yeah, we went with the photography club.
We
What
can't
type of
really
dogs
say
were they?
anything bad.
There wasn't just nothing bad to say, Sam.
Louder.
Yeah.
It was fun. We got a lot of cute pictures of dogs. We got to pet them and hold them and
Not bad.
watch them shit all over the place.
Yeah, we watched
So-
like 5 dogs just.
Were they
shit on-
dogs or were they puppies?
Both.
There was a puppy.
There was 1 puppy and
well,
like
she
3
said there was
dogs.
2 puppies and
Yeah, then
only
she
brought
didn't
out
bring
one.
out one. But the puppy
Yeah.
that she brought out was adorable.
Yeah, I wanted to
Adorable.
steal it, but
Yeah.
you know.
It was so tiny and it had so much energy. It was like
What type of
illegal
dog
to
was it?
steal
all
stuff,
around.
I
I have no
guess.
idea. I
Yeah.
have no idea.
What did it look like?
It was
Like a
brown.
dog.
Wow.
You know Dennis
Let me
from the
find a picture.
Minecraft movie?
It looked like Dennis. That had was like the brick.
Yeah, it looked
block.
exactly like him. Tyler has a photo of him.
Uh,
Wait, here, I'll pull it up. I'm right next to him. You put it on the photo circle, right?
Oh wait, that's your camera. Woof.
Woof. That's what the dog said.
Woof.
It's not what does the fox
Yeah,
say.
you
it's what
liked
does
all
the
of
dog
them.
say.
It was a
I
brown
did
dog.
go through and like every single one of
It was
them.
really cute.
Aww.
Yeah.
It's like a Jack Russell or something like that, or like a pit bull.
I really liked this dog.
That's cool.
It was sad though because that dog, they were like, yeah, try to get good photos because no one really seems to want him.
I was like, what the fuck? This is the best dog
I
here.
was like,
I was like, I'll take him for
I
you.
was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody ever picks like the older dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're gonna die. I'm being straight up. We got an older dog and it died. We knew what was going on, but they were gonna put him down if nobody got him.
Oh yeah.
So it's
That's
like
nice. You saved him for a little bit.
Yeah, he's either gonna die and he doesn't have a choice to live or not, or he can come home and he lives.
Well, how old was he when you guys got him?
I don't remember. I just remember he was older. We had him for probably about 5 or 6 years, so he was like middle of his age. But that's still considered older dog when you're going to get dogs. So, but yeah, Zeus, I love him. He's dead now, but you know, when he was alive, he was a great dog.
So, yeah.
Probably eating random shit right now in heaven, but you know, when they found
What
him,
was his favorite thing to eat?
bottle caps.
Oh, so you mean random
Yeah,
shit.
when they found him, he was on the street and he was like he threw up like corn cob, like
Oh.
the whole corn cob and like bottle caps
didn't
and
even, like,
stuff.
chew?
Was he in Hobo Jungle?
He didn't have teeth.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
He was not in Hobo Jungle.
He didn't have teeth.
He didn't have teeth. Like we think what
poor
happened
thing.
was he was being used to like breed other dogs, and he got too old and they didn't need him anymore, so they just let him go. But like it looked like his teeth were like shaved down, so we think that like that's why we thought he was being used to like breed other dogs because he had no teeth. He was like super skinny. He was just kind of there, and
So
he was
he-
scared of everybody.
So he just never had any teeth when you had him?
Yeah, he never had any teeth. Like he did, and he could chew food and whatnot, but it was like super like it was just like nubs. It wasn't like his actual canines and
Damn.
everything. Yeah,
poor thing.
I know. So
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
What was the name?
Zeus.
Zeus.
Yeah.
Was he
That's a
German
nice
Shepherd?
dog name.
No, he was an American bulldog.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a cool dog. No, all of our dogs, it was Zeus, Zeke, and Apollo. So all like
See,
love
that's
gods,
what.
yeah.
If I ever get a dog, I want to name it Apollo. I
Do
feel
it.
like that's a perfect dog name.
it's such
And
a
I
good dog
love
name.
like the Greek stuff, and so it
Yeah.
works.
I'm always gonna name any dog I get after a Greek god now
Yeah.
because of the 3 of them.
That's
it's just gonna
awesome.
stay true to that. So.
What happens if you run out?
What happens if you name it Steve?
I low-key want to get a dog and name it Dennis.
Oh, you should.
I didn't name him Steve. That was just his name.
Oh, okay, fair.
I just kept it.
That's-
Steven.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Steven.
We have a cat. Her
Woof,
name's
woof.
Sunny, but her original name was Nala from like The Lion
Oh.
King, and my sister hated it for some reason.
Why?
I don't know. She was like 3 years old, and she's like, fuck that name. We're gonna give her a different fucking name. And we're like, all right. And she's like, Sunny, and we're like, why? Cause she's orange like the sun. I'm like this
Jesus.
motherfucker.
That's your other option.
Yeah. So Our other cat's name's Olive because she's black like a fucking olive.
Did
so,
your sister name
Some olives are green.
No, that just came.
That
She
just
has
came.
green eyes, so green
black
eyes,
and
black
green,
cat.
yes.
It's like perfect.
If you guys were a cat, which type of dog would you beef with the most?
a fucking chihuahua,
Facts.
it'd be like, "Bow, bow, 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 bow," and I'd be like, and then I'd fucking kill it because it's a chihuahua. Like, be for real. I
Wow.
fucking hate chihuahuas.
The fucking Siamese cat. Hate those.
That
what
was
No,
my
we're
dog
talking.
would
No,
you
what
beef
dog
with?
would you beef
Fuck.
with?
If you were a cat, which type of dog would you beef with?
Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know many types of dogs.
Say a chihuahua.
A chihuahua.
Thank you. You're welcome. I hate chihuahuas.
Tracy?
Those like weird white crusty dogs.
Ew, what?
I hate them.
Say a chihuahua. Chihuahua. Thank you. I hate chihuahuas.
Did like a chihuahua attack you or something, or do you just
No,
not
I
like
just
them?
hate chihuahuas. The stereotypical Mexican dog. There's so many in
Oh,
this era. I hate
okay.
them. They're so loud. Antimillion Uncle Joe, if you're watching this, I loved your chihuahua you guys had. That chihuahua never did anything wrong to me. Just the rest of them. You know what I want? I want.
You have something to tell us, Sam?
I want. Can't say that. I want a little the little pig the little small pig.
The micro pigs?
What?
Yes.
I've always wanted a micro pig, but
I
they
want
do
one so
get
bad.
huge. Like I thought.
Well,
that
I'd
they
just get rid of it. I'd make it into bacon, but
Whoa,
for now, while it's cute, you know.
Yeah, because people, all the white people are always like, "Oh, I want a little pig," and they
And
don't
then
realize
and
it
then
just
they
grows
grow.
up.
Fucking
Yeah.
fat pig, yeah. No, I'll just give it to my friend. He has a farm, and I'll be like, here, like you can have this
Well,
pig.
what does
if
he
you
do
want.
with the pig?
Oh, he raises it,
Well,
and
no,
then
like, is he
and
like a
then
meat
he
farm?
kills
or is
it.
Okay.
Don't pigs have like super sensitive
No, he-
emotions?
yeah, he sells the pig. He'll sell it to like a butcher or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though.
Die.
Well, it's gonna be eaten regardless. So
That's valid.
there's like no real purpose for the pig besides.
I think
that,
bacon's
so.
overrated.
Whoa.
Bacon.
Whoa.
You're fucking
What?
crazy.
Whoa.
What?
Bacon is amazing.
What?
You don't get
So
it.
do you want the pig when I'm done then? Because like when it's not cute, because you won't make it.
Well, do you guys like
bacon, and I
crunchy
will.
bacon or like soft bacon?
Soft.
I like in
I
the
like
middle.
Yep.
I love soft bacon, but I will not eat crunchy bacon.
Yeah, crunchy bacon
Is it like
is it's
stem
okay
thing?
until it's like
a-
kind of like the burnt crunchy. I don't like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
like,
dad hates bacon.
I don't like the bacon here. The bacon here sucks.
Oh, I would
Well,
never
it's,
eat
bacon.
it's all over the place here.
That's
At least
true.
for me, that I found.
Yeah, it's just
You guys put ketchup on your eggs?
no.
No,
I can't have eggs.
I put hot sauce on my eggs.
That's the same thing.
That's
I
no,
fucking thing.
no,
fear
it's
it's
not. 'cause
not the
that's
same
not
thing.
thing
tastes
at
good.
all.
That is a
Ketchup
very
on eggs
gross
is like
thing.
a disgrace.
It
And scrambled
is.
eggs.
No.
What if you're having like a bacon, egg, and cheese and you put ketchup on it?
No.
You could have like home fries and ketchup because
'Cause
that's
that's
potatoes,
Well, yeah.
but hot sauce goes on eggs.
It's the same
Usually
principle.
like sriracha
it's
or
not.
something.
I
It's
mean,
not
they're both red. I mean, they're very different though. I feel like
They're extremely different.
very different.
I will side with Tracy on this.
my
side.
brother puts hot sauce on his eggs.
That's fine.
My
My brother
Ketchup?
puts hot sauce on everything. It's gross. He buys the fucking hot
That's-
sauce like
ugh.
bottles or the hot ones bottles.
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
Hot one, like the
From the show.
Yeah.
Like he'll buy them. At
My
the
brother
store.
got
Did
like,
he-
a,
did
like,
you
a, like a
guys-
pack of like 16 different like tiny like
Yeah.
Damn.
hot sauces because he likes hot sauce.
Did you guys see that they did a chicken wing night and it was all the hot one stuff?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
we
saw
didn't
that.
go to that though.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, huh, that looks interesting.
Didn't
And then
go
I
to that.
closed.
Because they always do the best events on like Friday nights.
Yeah,
Like
when you know we're out at. No way.
we're just hanging out together, watching movies.
Board games, having fun.
We're talking about dogs. Do you see these fucking wolves that they brought back to life?
Wolves? What?
Fuck
dire
those
wolves.
Huh? Oh, the little small white things?
Yeah,
Well,
that
they're
are gonna
wool-
big.
yeah, they're gonna be big.
become bigger.
Oh, those are just babies?
Yeah, that's like when you get
Shit.
the pig and it's small and
And
grows
then it
up.
grows.
Yeah.
Well,
Or
dire
like
wolves.
any fucking
Dire
animal?
wolves went extinct 12,000 years ago.
So I don't
Damn,
know
but
why
they're
What
the-
the fuck?
How
We
do
brought
they-
him back?
How do they
Yeah.
do that? Let's do it with the dinosaurs.
No.
Oh my god.
Why
no,
not?
why do you
We'll
guys
all
want-
die.
Thank
they're
you.
Have you
fucking
not watched
dinosaurs.
Jurassic Park?
Thank you. See, that's what I told you, and
Dude.
you were like, "No, but they'd be so cool. Like, just bring
I
back
know
the ones
he
that
would
don't
support
eat people."
this.
Okay, you go bring him back to life and get eaten by a fucking velociraptor
Yeah,
and
like,
then
I'm
come
not-
No, I would
talk
just
to
bring
me.
back the
But you
herbivores.
won't be able to.
No,
Yeah, yeah, that's
because
the
you'll
big
be
things.
dead.
The big things with the long necks. that
But then
only
you're
eat
gonna want to
plants.
bring back the cooler ones, like
Like
the
the
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
That
Well,
like fucking
is it
eat
cool if
people.
it kills me?
Yes.
No.
No, that's
Yes.
not cool.
Still a
Then I'm
fucking
not gonna bring
T-Rex.
it back
It's
because it's
sick.
not cool.
Anyway,
T-Rex is
I would like to live.
I want like a I want like the pterodactyls
They're
back.
not dinosaurs.
Those would fuck
I'm
you
just
up.
saying I want the pterodactyls back.
But those would fuck you up. That's one of the things
I'm
that would
telling
eat you.
I'm not you.
They didn't
I'm
eat- they didn't
telling
eat people,
Pat
bro.
because Pat's
Yeah,
the
but they
sign
can
of-
just like
not
pick
a
you up.
dinosaur, but you know.
Anyway-
they're fucking dactyl.
Anyway,
I want
they
it back.
brought the big wolves back to life. They went extinct like 12,000 years ago.
That's
but
impressive.
they're
Go
like
Who
the-
shouldn't be bringing
Who
back
thought
these
this was a
things?
good idea?
Go
Thank
humans.
scientists. Well, they're wolves. Like wolves still exist.
Yeah, but what
But
if these
not
are
that
like
aren't
more
these
aggressive?
like huge wolves?
They're like normal wolves get like 2.5 feet tall. These ones can get up to 3.5 feet tall,
Oh, that's fine. A gun.
They're
can still
and they
kill
can
it.
get up to like 6 feet long.
So we'll
That's-
just give everyone.
holy
Wait, what
shit.
did you
That's
say?
fucking.
Yeah.
That's like as tall.
That's
That's
like
like
if
a
you were to
dinosaur.
crawl. That's if you
That's
were to
like
like
if
crawl
I were
around.
to-
You know how
Yeah.
they have the big wolves in Game of Thrones?
No.
Well, they have wolves in Game
They
of
have
Thrones.
they're
And
dire
it's
wolves.
those
They must.
wolves.
They're dire wolves because when they
Oh, so they
I'm
already
looking
brought
up
him
a
back to
fucking
life.
picture of these motherfuckers.
yeah, well they're small now. They're still like growing because they just revealed it. They're a couple months old now. But they're gonna get big. Like
Dude, imagine what else scientists have been doing that we
And
just
then
don't
not
know
telling
about.
us
the way they
about-
did
no
it is
shit.
really cool. They used a species of like Pakistani wolves or something like that, or some species. But then they
Grape.
used old.
Grape. I will become violet. Grape.
They used like salvaged DNA from dire wolves because it was like 10,000 years ago. Like it's still,
Oh, he's such
Viable.
a cutie.
and then they
Oh,
repurposed.
nah, homie's gonna kill somebody one day.
They repurposed a lot of the cells so that they basically turned it into dire wolf DNA.
Nah, that's
cool.
crazy.
If I
It's
were to
nuts.
do it, I would use like a mosquito that was trapped in amber, and then
Oh,
I
I
would
saw-
also
yeah.
pair that with like frog genes. Just
What are you
'Cause-
creating?
A
a dinosaur.
Well, that's what they did in Jurassic. What do you mean? What do you mean if I did it? That's literally what they did in Jurassic Park.
I'm just saying, if I were to do it, that's
Oh,
how I would do
God.
it.
But it's cool. Like
Not
it's
don't
not
let
like
them into a lab.
Don't
Never.
please don't
Please,
do that.
That's
please,
why I'm on the
please
side.
do
Just
not
stay
let
a
the
film
two of them in a
major.
lab.
It's cool 'cause
Stay
it's-
film
I'll just make
majors.
another movie about it.
it's not
Okay,
like
you
they
can make a movie.
And dinosaurs chasing you. You're like, hold on, let me record this.
it's
Give
not
me a
like they
sec.
repurposed like just a species of wolves and like made them bigger. Like they literally brought a
They-
species out of extinction. Like they
But
they
like,
are dire
how?
wolves.
They found the genes inside of like.
They
other-
found old. I mean, like you can get DNA from like fur. Like it was like 12,000 years ago. Like
Yeah,
if
they
stuff is
probably
frozen.
found
I don't know
Yeah.
exactly how they found it, but they did a lot of like genetic engineering.
But it's not like it's fake.
No, like they
like-
brought a species out of extinction.
That's impressive.
like
They tried- I think
genetically.
they tried to do
cool.
that
So
with the
can they
woolly
get?
mammoth.
Can they bring back?
Yeah,
penguins
wasn't
that
when
don't
they doing
tax
that?
Because
on
they
their
found
items?
a baby, like a baby woolly mammoth, like still intact.
They're trying to do
because of
that.
the
They're
ice.
trying to do that too.
Yeah.
But can we also
Wait, we're
not
bringing back
bring
woolly mammoth.
Yeah.
That was like
They're trying
no, that was like a
Goddamn.
few years ago. That was a while ago.
But it's cool because
Shit, we bored now. Just fucking resurrect.
No, it's
resurrect.
not
the names
resurrect
for the
that.
dire wolves, they named them. There's 3 of them. They named them Romulus, Remus, and then Khaleesi, which
Oh,
is
cool.
Khaleesi is
No
Daenerys
way.
from Game
That's
of
so
Thrones.
cool.
I knew that part.
And it's
That's
cool because in
sick.
Game of
And
Thrones,
the two wolves
in
that,
Game of
like,
Thrones,
created,
Daenerys-
created Rome.
yeah, she brings dragons out of extinction, so that's why they named her Khaleesi.
Oh, that's
That's
sick.
And they posted pictures, and the author of the books was like holding one of the dire wolves
Oh
That's
my
so
because
God.
they have them in the show in the books.
That's sick.
It's awesome.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, like it
These?
blows my mind.
Like
Yeah.
those guys.
That's really cool.
Just look up George R. R. Martin dire wolf.
It's just giving me the same picture.
Oh, maybe I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's these guys, or that guy.
That's
Is
dope.
that one of the real ones?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So they're not like they attack you.
They're so cute.
Well, they're probably
Now they
they're
won't.
domesticated to an extent.
Can we keep them domesticated?
Can we just
Can we
like
please actually?
Like, can they be pets?
just tweak a tiny little bit?
Yeah. Can we do with them what we did with like huskies and make them like wolves that are like okay to be in houses?
I mean, I feel like at a point they're gonna try, like years and years down the line, they're gonna try to repurpose them back into the environment, but like in controlled spaces.
Not
Well,
you know
'cause
how
wolves
cool
are
it
going
would be to be like,
extinct.
this is my fucking dire wolf. His name's Todd.
That
And,
Todd?
like,
Todd the dire
Todd
wolf.
the dire-
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
mean they'll get
Yeah.
like that tall,
that's like there's dogs that big. There's dogs
yeah,
bigger than that.
Yeah.
but
Have you
dogs
seen
are
those fucking
different. Than,
huge ass dog things?
dogs are different than
Yeah.
wolves,
like
though.
the bears.
Yeah, but you can domesticate a wolf.
Like a
You-
wolf,
Like it's the same thing with huskies.
Like a
Huskies
wolf
were
would
Just like
take-
give it a
wolves.
bone.
Yeah, and
Like
then
in
it has
Minecraft.
hearts that come out of it.
a wolf would
Yeah.
take down any breed of dog. Like a wolf would take down a Great Dane.
Wolves are
Well,
fucking
yeah.
badass.
That's why I want a fucking wolf.
That's
You're
it.
not
Somebody's
getting a
pissing me off.
wolf.
I'm like, fuck you.
Go get him, guy.
But it's just
Go
crazy.
get him, Todd.
go.
Todd, go.
It's crazy
Go,
to think
Todd.
about that. We just like, you know, those like the life update TikToks where it's like
Oh yeah.
stuff
it's
gets
like-
unvaulted. Like we literally just
Yeah.
unvaulted an animal after like
They're just
10,000
like,
years.
oh, okay, let's just bring it back.
Like they're gonna start
Nothing
doing
much.
this with so many species now.
Yeah.
What's
really
an animal you
impressive.
guys want
It's really
to be
impressive.
brought back?
Dodo birds.
Dodo birds.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking, that's cool.
They could
Yeah,
definitely do
yeah.
that.
I love
Yeah.
dodo
Because that was
birds.
even more recent.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That was like 500 years ago.
Dodo birds. Would be
Really?
Yeah, that
sick.
was the 1600s.
I want to
Oh, wow,
domesticate a
okay.
dodo
Yeah.
bird.
Well, dodo birds were very like
That's
friendly.
just my
They didn't
sister,
really
though.
like care.
Like
you could just walk up to them. What? No, what?
no,
No,
nothing.
he called her his
Isn't that why they all got
You
killed?
called your sister?
well, I go. I want to domesticate a dodo bird, and then I go. Well, that's just my sister, though. You
Yeah,
just
no, I
didn't
did
my
not hear
joke.
that.
Isn't that why they all got killed? Because they were like discovered on a place that they didn't have any predators.
Yeah. People
So they
like
like didn't care.
actually.
They didn't know like
Yeah.
fear.
yeah.
They all just got shot.
no, they
They're
got
like, ooh, what's this? Oh.
they got
Shit.
clubbed. They didn't get shot.
Oh.
Like settlers would
Oh,
just go up
because
to
it
them
was
and
the
just like
1600s?
boom.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Oh my god! Imagine living
Where
a
were
life
they?
with no
I
fear,
can't
just to
remember.
get
It was just an island. Well,
destroyed,
they
yeah.
might have been like in other places, but the last one was seen on an island, and they would just walk up to humans and be like, "Oh, who are you?" And then the human would take a stick and just boom.
Dude, fuck humans,
and
bro.
then
That's
I
so
would bring
lame.
back.
Be
I would bring
friendly.
back. You know that I forget what it's called. It's the species of lion that went extinct a couple.
Saber-toothed tiger.
No,
that's a tiger.
It's the lion that I'm pretty sure Scar is in The Lion King. Oh, the Barbary lion. These motherfuckers,
Oh,
dude.
those things.
That's what Scar is in The Lion King. They're
Yeah.
extinct.
Show your camera.
When did those goats stick?
I'm not gonna show the camera. They can look them up. Like
Can you find out when it went extinct?
no.
the last one was shot in Morocco in 1942. Thanks,
Dana.
Fuck.
Thanks, Dana.
Dana. Fucking Dana.
Come on, man.
Damn, that's crazy. What's another animal that went extinct?
Dinosaurs.
I want to bring back the megalodon.
Dude, it probably
can
still
do
it
that.
probably still
Wow.
exists.
I wouldn't be surprised if
Yeah.
it still
Yeah.
exists.
The ocean scares me.
I love the
Yeah.
ocean.
No, I'm terrified of the ocean.
You know what I want to go extinct? Fucking stingrays.
Oh,
Why?
yeah, fuck
What?
stingrays.
Fuck stingrays.
They're so like
They're cute.
Mellow.
but
Have you
they're,
ever been
like,
stung
chill.
by a stingray?
nah.
Yeah, go be stung by a stingray and
Can't
report
you?
back
Don't
to
you
me.
have to like try hard to be stung by a stingray?
No, I was body surfing and got stung by
Oh.
a stingray. I literally
Fair enough.
like put my feet on the floor to push off to check the outside waves,
Mm.
and I just felt something like slither under me, and I got stung.
Ugh.
I wasn't even doing anything.
You sure it wasn't a jellyfish?
Yeah, I had barbs in my foot, so
Oh.
I'm like pretty positive it wasn't a jellyfish.
Did it hurt?
And we also don't really have jellyfish.
Fair
Yeah.
amount.
Did somebody pee on it?
No, that's a
That's
jellyfish.
a
Jellyfish.
I don't think that even works. I think that's a myth.
I think
Dude,
it
that's-
does.
my Grammy got stung by a jellyfish.
Did she pee on it?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Like she peed on it or something?
I don't know.
I would just go to the hospital.
Dude, imagine you get stung by a stingray, you look at your boy, you're like, you gotta pull your cock out, you gotta pee on me, do it. That'd be crazy.
Please.
Get that one friend that like fakes getting stung by a jellyfish.
Be like, oh shit, my leg, I got stung by a stingray.
Help me.
Pee on me.
Pee on me.
please.
Pull your cock out, please.
Jesus Christ.
My boys would do it. Ain't that right, Connor? Ain't that right? So moving on. Oh my god.
I love it by the soundboard.
I want to catch a stingray, low key. Just
Dude,
so I
do
can
what with
catch
it?
Why,
it.
so you can make them go extinct?
Yeah. The
I'm gonna
fuck?
kill
Just
all the
revenge?
Yeah, so that way I can like take the barbs out and then I can throw it back in the ocean and be like, this is what happens, don't fuck with
Well,
me.
what- they can't protect themselves then.
Exactly.
Ooh, they're fine. Remember, they killed Steve Irwin. I
Yeah,
think
but
that's
also
the only
Steve
exception we
Irwin would
have.
want us to be nice to him.
Yeah, him dying to that stingray was like a 1 in a
Well,
million
no,
chance.
wasn't it multiple
Yeah.
stingrays, or was it just one stingray?
He got
it
stung-
was
he
when
got
it went
stung
through
in the
his
heart. Like in a very
Ow.
specific spot.
Yeah.
It
He
was
got
like-
stung a lot of times.
Well, yeah, but that
the one that
time
killed
it
him.
went through his heart.
Like if he didn't get stung in the heart and he still got stung all those other times, he would still be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen? This is really a question for Tracy. Have you seen what's his name? Robert Irwin.
Yeah. His son.
I love him.
Have you seen the
Thoughts
thing?
on him?
What about what?
What do you
Like
mean,
the
like, what
shirtless
thoughts?
thing?
What?
What?
Shirtless.
Tyler, your thoughts on Robert?
Tyler,
Yeah,
what's
no,
your
Tyler, how
thought?
about let's go to
Did you
that?
not see him modeling like an
Oh,
underwear thing
yes, I did.
with a
Yes,
fucking
that's
snake on his?
I did see that.
Any thoughts about that, guys?
What are your thoughts, Tyler?
I thought it was great, dude. He had fucking snake covering.
Hey,
more than
Natalie,
him
I'm so
than-
sorry. Your
Tyler, do you have
boyfriend's
anything to
gay.
like tell us by any chance?
Sam, I'm gonna clip
Dude.
this and we're gonna post it and you're gonna tag Natalie.
At Natalie, it's just gonna say Tyler's gay.
I feel I could I'm like 99% sure because my brain doesn't work sometimes. I'm like low key like Dory, but I'm pretty sure we had this conversation where we were FaceTiming a couple days ago, and I was like, "Did you see that Robert Irwin thing?" She was like, "I wasn't gonna bring it up," so she agrees.
As she
Damn.
should.
Who wouldn't, bro?
As she should.
Man had a fucking snake covering more of his body than Clothes.
I was talking to
respect.
I like snakes.
I was talking to somebody.
don't
I'm
like
not
snakes.
I'm not gonna say
I'll
the name.
freak out.
And she was like, I'm trying to convince my family to go. Where does he live?
Australia?
Australia, yeah. Go to Australia because he said that he's looking for his American girl, like love story. And she was like, my mom already said yeah. I was like,
Oh, boom.
You see the
there you
videos
go.
of
Who
him?
is this
Dad's gonna
person?
say. I'm not gonna say.
Fair enough.
You see the videos of him like wrestling alligators, dude? It's so sick.
He's
He wrestles alligators.
Yeah, that's what his dad
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
That's dope.
They do.
He's-
It's like a
he's
show.
his dad, yeah.
Well, I don't think he wrestles them. Doesn't he just like dangle shit in front
No,
of
when,
him
when
and
you
then they come
when he
after
when
him?
you catch them, you wrestle
Oh,
them.
and then he okay.
But then he'll
I
do
don't
like
watch
shows
that
with them
far.
too. He'll
I
like
just
grab
find
onto
the
it, and then
shirtless
the alligator
ones.
will do, or the croc will do like a death roll, like while he's like on its
That's
back.
cool.
It's sick.
That's badass.
Yeah, that's cool. I wish I could do stuff like that, but
You
I'd
probably
probably
could.
shit myself, and then I'd be done with that. So
Short.
a fucking alligator would eat me and my shit. Just
Yeah.
fucking extra protein at
We
that
should bring
point,
back like prehistoric alligators. That's the next
Please.
thing. we should
No,
do.
Why
those
is
they're
that?
fucking
Why
huge
like
and
the
like
30-foot
dangerous.
long ones.
No.
Do you want like us
To
to
die?
die?
Not even us. Do you want to
Yeah,
die?
do you want to die?
That'd be cool though.
It
To
would be
die?
cool for a
Well, it'd
second,
be cool to like
and then
look
you would
at,
die.
but not to like have in your environment.
Yeah.
Well, not in the
Of-
wild.
for
just
fear
keep it in a zoo. Like,
for
what's
No,
fear
the-
but
of,
then it's
like-
gonna want to get out.
It's,
Like,
have you watched
can we
Jurassic
remember
Park?
Jurassic Park?
Okay, but dude, its arms are like this long. Like, what's
The
gonna do?
T-Rex's arms
What
are
about
also
the whole
that long.
fucking mouth issue?
Yes. It could just like probably break through the fence or something.
Well, get stronger fences.
Or like laser fences.
Laser.
like a tycoon in Roblox.
I don't know what that is, but sure.
I know what you're talking about, Sam.
Thanks.
Dude, I hate it when people pull up on my tycoon before I had the laser doors.
Yeah, they'd steal
Yeah,
shit.
they just fucking kill me.
Yeah, I hated that game. I hated all the tycoon games. My favorite was the superhero tycoon, and you could become like fucking Spider-Man, but I didn't know how to
damn.
ever use the powers, so I just run around and getting killed by people. It was fun.
There you go.
That's like gonna be Pat IRL when he brings back fucking dinosaurs and shit.
They're gonna ride around on them and eat people.
Dude, it low-key would be badass to domesticate a T-Rex
And
be
fucking
like,
ride it? That would be sick.
I don't think
Yeah.
we should bring back the carnivores. I'd just be sick to like
No,
ride,
but you
like
can-
ride to
you
school,
can
like
bring
take
them
my kids
back.
to school in a triceratops.
Yeah.
But you can bring them back and like make them not eat meat.
Do you know how long it would take to do that?
No, because you'd have a baby one, and then you would
Oh,
just feed
yeah.
it plants and shit.
Well, that's not how that
Well, no,
works.
that's
One little
Yeah.
accident, and he's like, "Ooh, I like this meat thing."
Their digestive
Let's stick
systems
to
are
it.
designed to eat meat. Like they need the nutrients in meat.
We
for their
definitely can
bodies.
change how their digestive system works. If we could bring back a
Fair
fucking
enough.
whole species of wolves.
Yeah, but
we
that's
could
lame though.
definitely-
Like I'd rather bring back no T-Rexes and bring back like a vegetarian T-Rex.
Yes, I kind of agree with that. It's the realism.
Okay.
That's true.
And staying true to their just them.
That's true.
Or let's maybe like just not bring back dinosaurs.
Yeah, I'm
okay
kind of
with
on
that.
board with this now. Actually, This kinda
What, just
sounds
only
sick.
the
Just
herbivores?
yeah. Pat got me with the taking your kids to school on the triceratops.
If I die because of one of you guys.
Okay, but imagine how good they would be for like the world economy. Like you know how the people, like people in like
tourism?
Egypt like just ride around on like camels
Camels?
and like carry everything. Like imagine riding around on a fucking Brachiosaurus. You put everyone on one thing. Imagine pulling up to the pyramids on a Brachiosaurus. Oh my
Why would they
God.
live in Egypt?
I don't know.
Because why not?
Mm.
Dude, imagine fucking
I feel like they'd live in places
walking
where there's
down
plants.
walking downtown New York, and it's just like
Excuse me, guys. I need to go in my dinosaur lane.
that'd be crazy.
It'd be dope.
That would be cool.
That'd be sick. Oh my god, there's like bum fights and then dinosaur fights now. That'd be crazy.
No.
New York would be active.
New York would be
Like, it's not already?
It's not.
Yeah, there'd be
already
like underground like
The
dinosaur like, fight
club
You know-
fight.
you know,
Well, see,
like-
that's what we need to avoid.
No, you
The
know, like
black market
the
shit.
scene from the live action Pokemon movie, the Detective Pikachu, and they have the fight scene with him and Charizard. That would be like the dinosaurs. Like that's exactly what it would be like.
Let's not bring back dinosaurs.
Can we make Pokemon then? We definitely can make Pokemon.
Don't look at me.
We definitely can make Pokemon.
I don't know if you'd have to like just make a whole.
Aren't
new
they just not
species.
real though?
Have you ever watched Digimon?
No.
You never watched that? It's
You know
like,
what I want to make? I want to make the little thing in the dirt. The what was it?
Diglett?
Diglett.
Diglett? Dude, imagine you're walking by and Diglett just like fucking comes down and bites your toe.
Have we ever like just created a species from scratch?
You probably
Probably.
could.
Probably
Has it ever
could, yeah.
happened?
I
Well,
don't know.
we've created like foods and stuff from
Well, that's
scratch.
different.
Yeah, but I'm saying
It's
if we can
food.
do that and now bring animals back to life, we definitely can make a new species. There's definitely like people smart enough out there
Yeah,
to do
but
that.
can you do that without using like DNA from an already existing species?
I feel like
Probably
they should
not.
just focus on like other stuff.
World
that-
hunger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like more important, like disease and hunger.
Nah.
What could be
climate
more important? What
change
could be
and
more important than walking through New York City on a Brachiosaurus?
A lot of things,
Living.
but that's
Dude.
really cool.
Dude, imagine you have the actual Dennis from the Minecraft movie as a fucking dog.
Well, like block shaped and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like imagine how cool that would be.
I feel like that would hurt the dog.
That would.
You don't need to bring that part up. Imagine how cool that would be.
Yeah.
Just get a really fluffy dog and just cut his hair like that. Like when you like trim
That
it.
Wait, I've
would
seen
work.
that. I've
That
seen
would
that.
work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they like
Yeah.
in like circles.
Just like get a husky
Naturally
with really
pink
long hair.
sheep. Like
Dial.
pink.
That's definitely doable.
Yes.
I feel like that definitely already exists.
So now we're just
No.
gonna make Minecraft in real life.
Yeah.
We definitely could.
What about like everything else?
Well, I mean, you could already make the food. Like that's
Well, yeah, but
so that's that,
what
and
about
then
like all of the Nether?
Hell.
hell.
Make a portal to hell. That'd be crazy.
Only some people would be able to go there though.
What about like an Enderman?
Tracy will go there.
Well, I was implying if you believed in it or not.
You're not fun.
You're laughing. So speaking of like hell, Slayer, they're going on tour and they're gonna be here.
Did you see the new Mac DeMarco tour?
I did, and so when Mac DeMarco went on tour last year, me and my friends went to the Greek Theater, and we didn't go to the Greek Theater in L.A. And there's like something you can hike up to the Griffith Observatory, but then you can like hop a fence. When we went, the fence was just cut open, and you can go sit in the trees and watch the show. So we did that last time for Mac DeMarco, and now we can do it again for Mac DeMarco because
And-
he'll be in L.A. while I'm
Run it,
home.
run
And he's
back.
releasing a new album.
I know, I'm so excited.
He plays in Boston and New York in like September, so I want to see if I can get tickets for
That'd
that.
be sick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna ever pay for Mac DeMarco tickets.
Nope.
I think I'm always just gonna go
That's valid.
up to my.
Anyway, talk
I'll
to us about
watch.
Slayer.
I'm just excited for Slayer.
I don't know
Slayer
who that is.
Slay. I don't know who it is.
Is it a metal band?
Yeah, that's why I thought you would know who it
I
is.
don't know. I'm not super into metal. I'm like very surface level.
Yeah, I know, but like, never mind. I guess it doesn't fucking matter.
But tell us about it.
I'm just excited. I'll tell you about something else that was more exciting. I guess I was at Toad's at some point. I don't fucking remember. And
He was allegedly at Toads.
well, you can go to Toad's when you're 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He
I
was
was
just he was just having a good time there.
Yeah. I was at Toad's and I like remember random stuff happening, but one of the things I remember happening was that there was this dude that was taking photos of people like that they put on the Toad's Instagram, and I kept photobombing all of the photos because I thought it would be the funniest thing if
Did
I
they
was
post
in
them?
photos. Well, they posted them, and I'm like looking through. I'm like, damn, how did I not make any? I was in at least like 30, and then it's the last photo, and it's this group of like 4 girls, and then me and like 3 dudes in the back, all photobombing it.
Oh
And there's
my
me in the
God.
back. I'm just, and then there's, and then the 2 other guys are just staring at the camera. They're just like, I was like,
funny.
fuck yeah.
That's it.
I was so excited about that. I think I'm gonna do that next time I go out. Also, I think I'm gonna do that at Vanity, at Toads, everywhere we
If
go.
I see it there, I'll join you.
Deal, because it is fucking hilarious. I thought it was really funny that I was on the Instagram,
That is really
like photobombing. Yeah.
I would, but it would be better if you were in like every single one. You're like, oh, that one, oh, that one.
Well,
oh,
that's
that
what
one.
that's what I was hoping for, but
They probably saw you in all of
Yeah,
them.
they were like,
They
what
might
the
just
fuck?
cut you
Yeah.
out. They were like, I don't want to deal with this.
Yeah. Next week we'll try again.
Yeah, that
So
that should be your goal, to get in everyone.
I wish I could.
La 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 la.
Oh my god.
Speaking of metal,
Chicken.
we went to Deftones yesterday.
How was it?
It was sick. It was awesome.
It's very cool.
It was really good.
It was very loud.
I'm sad you couldn't join us, Sam.
I know. I was waiting for it. I was like, it's gonna come.
It was packed though.
Yeah,
That doesn't
it looked-
surprise me.
it looked
Yeah,
bad.
it was sold out. I think the openers were alright.
I
The
did
first,
not. I did not like the.
the first one was more of like a kind of thrash metal.
Who was it?
Flashwater.
No fucking.
They weren't bad. Like, you wouldn't like it if you didn't like metal.
I hated it so much.
And then the second one, Mars Volta. I don't know how I felt about that. It was very like the beginning was very kind of like alternative rock, and then it got into more like kind of psychedelic like electronic stuff. And then at the end it kind of turned into like jam groove. So it was kind of all over.
You're
the
like
place.
pick a lane.
Yeah.
It's like,
But it all kind of sounded the same.
stick to
And they
one,
played
please.
a whole set. They played like 15 songs.
Damn,
Yeah, they were on there
Damn.
for a while.
that's
Yeah.
insane.
How long? Like, when did it end? The concert, everything.
We got out at like 10:30,
It's not bad.
and then Deftones went out at 9:15.
Damn, they played forever then.
Yeah.
For an hour and 15 minutes. Damn.
Yeah, they didn't take any breaks either. They took like a 10-second break for the encore, and that was it.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. That's sick though.
It was awesome. It was really good.
It looked like a fun time,
Yeah, it was
especially
a
with
lot
the
of fun.
bananas.
Yeah, there was bananas in the mosh pit. They've been to a couple shows I saw on TikTok.
Oh, same guys or just
I don't know if it's the same people, but just people in banana
bananas,
costumes.
yeah.
banana costumes.
Chino was awesome, dude. The vocals were nuts. I wasn't expecting him to like go as hard like live.
Well, I don't know. I felt like that he would have because.
Well, I mean, he's old though.
yeah,
older.
but still.
Yeah.
Once you get that old, you don't care anymore.
Yeah, he sounded
that's
really good
true.
though.
You know? Yeah, that's true. That's sick though. I'm excited because the Suicide Boys are going on tour again, and I'm
Oh,
really
I saw that.
yeah, and they're playing. I don't know where here, maybe at the Xfinity Theater or something. I don't know, but
Is it in the fall?
yeah, and I'm really excited because they have all like the bananas that always go to all the shows, and I really want to go and like sit up top so I can watch the bananas the whole show because I think that would be hilarious, like seeing it IRL.
They're
Just
very funny.
like people watch, but banana watch.
Yeah, because like I know the Suicide Boys, I just don't listen to them a lot, so I think it would be funny to get the cheapest tickets and just watch
Just
people.
watch bananas.
Yeah, yeah,
That'd be fun.
yeah. We'll see.
I will say though, TD Garden needs to up their security because
Why is
they
it
they
not good?
they were like not really checking when we walked in. Like we all had tickets and everything.
Mm.
Everything was fine, but they weren't really like coordinating to get people through the metal detectors. Like Tracy kind of
Oh.
just walked through it because for whatever reason, but the rest of us just like walked into the venue. Like we didn't have to go through any metal detectors or
Damn.
anything.
Yeah, they just
That's
like clocked
weird.
me and they told me to get over there. So yeah,
You look suspicious.
that looks suspicious.
Low-key, when I saw cigarettes after sex there, that's how they were too.
Oh really?
Like they weren't on top of their shit at all.
Mm.
But it was also like Tracy was wearing a big like leather jacket with a
Yeah.
lot of pockets, and then Dragon and I were just in like t-shirts, and then Sarah was just wearing like a sweater.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they try for concerts. I feel like they try to just kind of get people.
Like if
out
anybody
through
was
yeah.
gonna be the
quickly, but, like, if
sketchiest,
they
it was
see it,
Tracy
yeah,
because
with, like,
she had all the
stuff.
pockets and stuff.
Yeah.
But
I
they
bet.
can't really hide anything with a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
what's your next one? Do you have anyone like concerts lined up?
I'm going to Fish in July.
Oh yeah.
I think that's my next one.
Saratoga?
There's a
Yeah.
couple that I'm like gonna try to get tickets for, but that's my next one that I like already bought stuff for.
Nice.
No, NLE.
Yeah.
Oh
Mm,
right.
true.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
here.
Are you going to that?
I'm taking photos at it. I have next week. I have Puya, so Suicide Boys, and then I have. Oh, I'm going to an Island Reggae concert on Friday, and then I think the other one's Monday, and then I have. I think Young Gravy, and then NLE, and I think that's it.
Damn.
Oh,
That's
and then
it,
Evan
just
Honer.
like 4 in 2 months. 2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah, and then I'm done, and then I have like stuff that I'm just gonna go watch during summer. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, exciting.
Fun shit.
I know.
Do we
What
have a
about you?
question of the day? Oh, me?
Yeah.
Thomas Rhett.
Yeah, that's the only one that's lined up.
Yeah. Wait,
But
when is that
I'm
again?
hype. July
Okay.
19th,
Okay.
7 p.m.
Damn.
To a T.
I might go to.
So
Go
fucking
find
excited
Tyler.
for that
Go
concert.
find
I'm
Tyler.
really excited
I might
for
get
that.
tickets
So
for Pantera
excited.
That'd be sick.
because they're playing. Because Fish is playing like
He's gonna
in
play
my
new
in my
songs.
city.
Yeah.
And then Pantera's playing like the day after,
Yeah. I was gonna say Pantera's over here while I'm home.
but they're expensive.
Yeah.
It's like $100.
But that's
Not
like
that bad.
Pantera.
No, I know.
It's
I would, I,
worth
would-
it.
I would need somebody to go with though, because I don't really want to go to like concert by myself.
That's true. Oh my god, I'm gonna go to a Shrek rave.
What?
Is that a
What the
Toads?
fuck is that?
It was at Toads, but they're doing it in LA at the Hollywood Palladium,
Oh my
and
God.
I have like pre-sale like access to all the shows, and I can get tickets for $20.
Damn.
Oh my god.
For like
What is
the
it?
floor. It's during summer.
No, what?
What is it's a rave, but it's all Shrek themed.
Do you dress up like Shrek?
I'm gonna paint myself green.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna actually paint
No,
myself.
you
green.
should do that.
Christ.
Like
No.
neon
We're
green.
gonna hold you to that.
No, I'm not doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna go to that. Me and my friends said from home we said we wanted to go to a rave, so I'm gonna take them all to that because like what other rave are we gonna go to?
Shrek
That's fair.
rave.
Shrek rave.
Shrek rave. It's 18 and up, so I'm like it'll be
Mhm.
chill. So yeah, I'm excited. Forgot about that.
What do we have for
How
time?
could you? 53.
All right, we want to do our questions.
Yeah, what's our question?
Tyler, what's our day in history? We'll do that first. You put it on. See if you can remember.
Apollo 13 launched.
Oh,
We're
Wow.
just talking about Apollo.
yeah, we were.
That's fitting.
Yeah,
Which one was that?
The one that fucked up.
Oh, the one that blew
Like
up.
they.
my
Yeah.
grandpa worked on that.
Yeah.
Was he on the?
Was it his problem?
No,
Was
it
it his fault?
no, but there's like a lot of things like I'm pretty sure NASA was just like knew it wasn't ready and they said
they
to
just
send it
sent them up.
anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember. I remember hearing stories about it, but I don't remember actually like.
So yeah.
At least I think it was my grandpa. Or it was like somebody in my family. I don't remember who, but yeah.
April 11th. It launched.
Wasn't Big Bird supposed to be on that?
What?
I'm
Bird.
pretty sure like they were trying to get Big Bird on it.
Sam, your
And then
family
they
could
Apollo
have, your
13?
family could have killed
Yeah.
Big Bird.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Big
think they
Bird
tried to get him on,
distinction.
and then they just like decided last second, like, oh, let's not put Big Bird on there.
Do you think if Big Bird died on Apollo, like it would have been canon, or would they have just brought him back?
I think they would have brought him back.
That would be crazy.
Like, imagine all the kids watching that. They're like, oh my god, Big Bird. And
And
then you
it
just
just
see yellow
explodes.
feathers just like flying
You
down.
just see him like falling down into the ocean.
Oh my god, that would have been crazy.
Big Bird,
That
fly,
would've been
please.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mommy,
Big
why
Bird's
is he
not
not
big.
moving?
Mommy, why is there a blanket over him? Have I ever told you guys that story?
Yes.
Have I told you guys
Yes.
that story? We were driving on the freeway. It was me, my dad, and my sister, and we were going to my dad's work.
Okay.
And this is when we first moved to Ventura, and he was working in Pasadena, so we drive like an hour and a half. And we were going around like this super like where all the accidents happen, where cops pull everybody over. Like it was just a big turn. And there's a crash, and you know, a bunch of traffic, whatever. We're going on with life, and it's a motorcycle. We see it's a motorcycle accident. We kind of get closer, and my dad, I can like just like hear him go like, "Oh shit!" like under his breath, and I like look and I realize that some dude died, and then my sister looks out the window, and the dude has like a body bag on him. My sister goes, "Daddy, why does he have a blanket on him?" And my dad's like, "Oh, I'm not sure."
He's very
Daddy,
sleepy.
why does he have a blanket on him? I think he's just tired.
Honey, just like look
is
away,
he cold? I was like, bro.
She's
How old
really
is she?
digging into
Yeah,
this.
how
I
old
don't-
was she?
I don't remember.
Young.
She would have
She was
been elementary school, 3rd grade. So. what
Oh,
is
so when
that?
they ask all the questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, how do you
Yeah.
tell a kid that that dude is just dead? Like you can't
I'm pretty
believe it.
sure I looked at her and I was like, he's dead. But I don't
would, you
remember. I'm pretty sure I did that. I just don't remember. But
You probably did.
yeah. 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 Oh, well.
Oh, well,
Moving on with life. So what's the question?
Our question of the week is: what's the strongest animal you could realistically take in a fight?
oh god.
Like a fist fight?
Just,
No, like
I
a
don't know.
fight.
All right, what animal are you throwing hands with? You're just fighting them.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyway,
Oh my god.
Tyler, what animal could you take in a fight?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to think. Like, I could definitely like fuck up a mouse, right? That's my.
I hope so.
That's my
I hope
floor. That's
so.
my
I hope so. I don't think
That's-
a mouse is gonna fight you.
That's my floor,
The
right?
mouse is scared of you.
What if it's like
My
Stuart
ceiling. My ceiling is like. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Sidetrack. I really want to punch a kangaroo. I think that's.
No, you
would
don't.
get
No,
fucked,
no, I know.
dude.
No, I know. But like, have you seen those videos of them like squaring up? I just want to try it.
You ever see?
I know I
You
get
would
fucked
get
up.
knocked out.
No, I know, but like, it looks cool.
Dude, people's dogs die.
So
in
maybe
Australia
that's
all
what
the
I want to
time
do.
Because kangaroos will
They
sit
go
in
in
the
and
water.
they drown them.
Oh,
They'll
yeah.
sit in the water.
And their heads just like
Yeah.
peek
Yeah.
out.
And then the
It's
dogs
so
will like go
creepy.
swim with them, and
It's
the
so
kangaroos will
fucking
just drown
badass.
them. Yeah.
So maybe either that's the one I fight or that's my ceiling.
If you ever see a
That's
kangaroo in
your
water, don't do
ceiling.
it.
That's my ceiling. Okay.
A
Then I
kangaroo
don't
would
know.
fuck you up, dude. They kickbox each other.
Yeah.
I know.
They can stand on their tails.
You know
and
who
I just
I
think
would
it.
fight
I just
shit
think
out
it
of
would be
I'd
cool.
fight that green motherfucker that you would always put on the TV. The one that you have
Sigmund?
a pop of.
No.
Fuck
so-
him.
What did Sigmund do?
I'd throw hands with him.
I don't. Is he an animal or is he
No,
a?
Sigmund is a sea monster from a 1970s show, and he's a sea monster that can't scare people. So he's like, he's this
He's
sweet
just a
little
sea.
dude. He's
I'd
just
throw
like,
hands with him.
no.
I hate him for some
he's
reason.
the sweetest thing in the world.
He was walking. It looked like a tentacle was penis.
I hate the
was
way
like,
that you
bro.
walk. I hate the way that you talk.
No, Sigmund's so sweet. Whenever he gets upset, because he's like literally just a costume, his tooth like goes up. It's the cute. Why would you fight Sigmund?
Fuck Sigmund.
No.
I've been on this. I hate him.
When have you been on this?
I've been saying this.
You've never said you wanted to
I've
fight
been saying-
Sigmund.
No, I never said I wanted to fight him. I said I hated him. I remember watching that and I lost my shit in your room because I hate him.
Dude, no Sigmund hate. He's the cutest thing in the world. You don't get it.
You're right, I don't. That's why I want to fight him.
I think I'd fight a fox.
I think you'd
Okay.
win.
Yeah.
So-
I know.
Is it bare hands or do we have weapons?
Oh, yeah,
No
that's
bare
true.
hands. Fisticuffs.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not.
I don't know
anything.
because I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'd either win in like a landslide or get fucked up.
Yeah,
You
it's
could
like
definitely. There's
depending on
definitely a
the
more dangerous animal you could beat than a fox, dude.
You are
Like,
really
what?
thinking
Like,
about this.
Not a
Sam.
bear.
Yeah, not a bear.
I don't know.
I'm
Maybe
trying
like
to
a,
think of like the mid-sized.
maybe like a
ones.
black
what are they?
bear. I feel like a black bear might
Why?
be
'Cause
doable.
they're like chiller.
They're small.
Mm.
They're really small.
I want to fight a shark.
See, I was gonna say that,
They're
but then
easy.
I
You
was
just
like,
punch them in the face, and then they swim
Well,
away.
yeah,
the nose?
just like wrap around him
Yeah.
and just beat the shit out of him.
While you're underwater. While you're
Take this
underwater. It's like,
motherfucker.
Boom, boom.
it just
Yeah.
it's slow mo.
Yeah.
Okay.
God.
I would
I don't
tame
know.
a shark and I would make him fly and I would like fly around him. You know in GTA how you can get like the flying motorcycle? I would do that, but it's just a shark.
It's a shark.
Yeah.
You
How
know
are you
what?
gonna
Fuck
do
yeah.
that?
And he could shoot rockets out of his mouth.
I don't know what animal I'd want to fight.
Well, it's less like what you would want to and like
What you
what you
think you
think
could
you
fight.
can
Think I could beat?
without but like not by a landslide.
You know what animal I don't think I could beat in a fight? A goose.
Oh my god,
Oh,
I hate
they're
How about
really
I
I
told you the
hate
story about the
geese.
Yeah,
goose
yeah.
that attacked me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I fucking
They're-
hate
they're
You got
vicious.
attacked- Oh, you
Yep.
did get attacked by a goose.
They're chill around here, but like some if they
Don't go to California with the
They get
fucking
angry at
geese
you.
there. God damn.
Yeah. I don't like geese.
We'll stalk you.
I think I could fight one.
One
I don't
goose.
think I
The
could fight
fucking
the whole herd of
herd
them.
of
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, you're
Geese.
screwed.
the only time I see him is on the golf course, so it's like I have my weapons if they decide to throw hands with me.
See, I was sitting
Start
in a soccer
swinging.
game and I was like, what do I do? They just ran at me. Well, I ran at them because I was in goal and I was bored. And then they ran at me and I was like, oh shit.
So now we know why you got attacked. Yeah.
Makes more sense. Maybe like a sheep.
Fucking tired.
Okay,
But-
like a
but
sheep's
not a ram,
A
but
sheep's
not a
not gonna
ram.
like attack you though.
Yeah, sheep are just
Well,
like they're
wh-
just chilling.
Have you ever played Minecraft? They just go, "Bleh," and then run away.
I kill them all the time in Minecraft
Yeah,
What
me
did
too.
sheep do
just
to
for
you?
fun.
You know what?
Oh,
what
for
I
fun,
was
not
started
even
doing.
for food.
for funsies. Well, I mean, you get the food, but like
But
it's
the
just
fun part is
it's just a perk.
There were
It's,
there were
it's
no
more
signs.
fun when it's GTA and they look real and you're not even killing them for food. You're just killing them to kill them.
okay. Please don't give Sam a gun.
There were
like
no signs.
Or like a pickaxe.
There were no signs.
I think I could. I realistically think I could fight like a black bear,
Black bear.
like a small black bear.
All right.
So like a cub,
Well, no, I wouldn't.
You'd
kill
beat up a baby.
No.
you would be.
Tracy, what are you gonna fight?
I don't know. I don't really think I can take anything.
That's bullshit.
I mean, like I could probably take a chicken. I know that for a fact.
I hope so.
No, but those
Just gotta
things are.
kick it.
Yeah.
Jesus
So what
Christ.
animal would you fight, you guys?
I just said.
We just said.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh. I think I could fight a small black bear. I just punch him in the face a lot.
I think you might
That's
die.
Yeah, you would. Not a bear.
I don't know.
Bears will maul you.
Well, black bears are small.
Maybe like a goat.
Like a mountain goat or just a goat?
No, like Tom Brady. Get the ha ha ha.
That was painful.
Yeah.
Hit the
That was really
crickets. Hit the
painful.
crickets.
Oh, it's still going. Okay.
That's weird. No, like an
So
actual
can you
goat.
pick an animal that you don't have to just like kick to beat?
Well, it's either that or like a fucking bear, which I don't think I could fight. Like I feel like
There's
a bear
other
would
thing-
fuck me
I
up.
think I could fight like a small gorilla.
No, you could not.
Wow.
No, like
No,
like,
you could
like
not.
a baby gorilla.
Still even
You know how
that. I don't
strong
think.
apes are?
I don't. Still even that.
You know how strong they are?
Dude, imagine them. just,
Chimpanzees?
By a baby.
Dude, chimpanzees are
I already
like.
said I'd
I feel like the
kill a
babies are
baby.
still
No, but
really
we're
strong
talking
too.
gorillas, not chimps.
Gorillas are stronger than
gorilla would
chimps.
No,
fuck you up.
baby. Yeah, no,
A
gorillas in
baby
general
one.
just.
Like
Oh,
fresh
baby.
out of the
Oh,
womb.
Oh.
baby one.
That's kind of fucked.
That's crazy.
Wait,
Why do
maybe
you
I
think
could
you
fight a
hurting
giraffe.
Little animals? Dude, do you know how
Maybe I could
giraffes
fight a
fight?
giraffe.
Can you
They
pick
fight
an...
with their necks. They go-
Bro, all you gotta
The
do
bird.
is go under the body and just like, and then you're fine.
Well, okay.
it ain't
What if
gonna
it
get
kicks
you
you?
down there. Be for real right
No, but
now. Then
no, but like, what if it kicks you?
you punch it harder.
Oh my gosh.
You grab the leg and then...
Wait, but how
Boom, boom,
tall
boom,
is like a
twist.
giraffe from like under it to like
You're like the same height as one.
Probably like, I think we're the same height as like legs. Or
legs?
maybe their legs are like 5 feet. I don't know. Dude,
Most realistically,
fucking
probably
know.
like a bobcat. I could definitely beat up a bobcat in a fight.
No, you couldn't.
They're small. They're like this big.
Bro,
They'd be like scratches. you.
one bite and you're gonna be like...
Well, I wouldn't let him bite me.
Okay,
Well, what
see,
if he
then
did?
that like defeats the point.
He would run up to me and I'd just fucking boot him.
But what if you miss?
Well, that would suck. That would suck.
There's a large margin of error. What the fuck is he doing?
He has 0 brain cells.
There's a
You
large
can't just
margin of
boot a
error.
What
bobcat.
animal could you beat, Sam?
I told you I'm taking a gorilla. Let's go.
You're not taking a
You're not
gorilla.
gonna fucking take a gorilla.
I want to try.
You ever watch the video of Harambe?
Fine, if you get to take.
That kid stood no chance.
I'd make
dude.
Harambe my bitch.
If you get to fight a gorilla, I get to fight a kangaroo.
All right,
You would
let's
both
go.
Okay,
Then.
die. You
both
would
of you
both
guys
die.
are dying.
Well, we die looking cool.
You're dying first. Those things are strong.
Tyler, you would not look
Dude.
cool, dude. The gorilla or the fucking kangaroo would stand on its tail, kick you in the stomach. You'd fly 5 feet and you'd be wheezing for your life.
I mean,
That's a cool
that
way
would
to
be
die.
sick. That would be cool.
And then the fucking Joey would pop out of its stomach and laugh at you.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
Realistically, I think I can fight a bear, like a small bear.
Like Patrick's black bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a small
that's
like
what
a-
I've
I
been
think.
thinking.
I
but
think. Yeah.
These are so unrealistic to me. I don't.
What are
think I
your?
could,
We haven't
like?
heard an
I don't
actual
think I
Tracy
could
answer yet.
genuinely take like any of those animals.
Sam,
What
next
about,
time
like,
we
a bunny?
next time we get the alert
Yes, I
that
can
a
kill
black
a
bear is
bunny.
nearby.
Well, no, I wouldn't
we're
want
on
to.
that.
I'd
Yeah,
be
why
so
would you
wanna
upset.
kill a bunny?
I would
Bunnies
get
are
No,
so
we're on
upset.
that.
I'd be like
We're on
looking
that.
at it.
Like,
and
I'm
like,
sorry.
There's two
I'm
of us.
sorry, I can't do
That's
this.
true. We'll tag team them.
I don't think I could fight any animal. I would get too upset or like scared.
Yeah.
What
no, if you had to, life or death situation, what?
All right, Tracy. So you're
Life or
in a
death?
fight pit and you have to pick one animal, and if you lose, I shoot you in the head.
Holy shit! Oh my!
I'm taking a
God.
fucking kangaroo.
No. 'Cause then
Oh wait,
you're
no.
gonna get
Wait, if you. Oh
shot.
fuck! If you lose, my bad. Shit.
Do you want to get
Then I
shot?
would take a chicken.
Thank you. I said chicken. I mean,
But that's an easy one. I'm trying to keep it like fair.
well, see, the thing is,
And I'm trying to
I
think of
would
like
get too
mid-sized
scared of,
animals,
like,
but
an
if,
animal biting me. Like
Yeah.
I just don't want to get bit.
but just do the Patrick thing where you're like, oh well, kick it.
Yeah.
But then I would feel bad for. How about I just don't fight an animal?
Yeah, that's a good option.
Just me.
I'll abstain, guys.
I'll fight a mouse, like you said. What do you?
I feel like at that point, if you fight a mouse, it would just be
Hello?
like,
Oh.
it'd be like a mismatch. You'd be like,
No, unless you're
can
fighting,
step
unless you're
on
fighting
that thing.
Jerry,
oh,
he'd pack you up.
So a human
No, isn't it
cannot
Tom?
kill a cow barehand. I don't think that's true.
A cow?
cow?
Bare. Well.
I feel like if you punch it enough, you probably could.
Just start.
I feel like cows are pretty durable.
They look.
Yeah, they're big.
They're huge.
Yeah, what is the largest animal that a human can kill? Bare hands, a giraffe.
Bam. There we go.
Oh,
we
so
find
it
that
says
out?
this is how you kill it. You spook it out first and chase it around until it's too tired to fight back, and then you choke it out.
Oh
How do you get up there?
Huh?
Fucking climb up its
no,
leg?
like it'll probably
it'll
drop
lie
to its knees or
down.
lie down.
I'm done looking at
gross.
this. That makes
Why
me
would you look
sad.
that up?
Just
That's
start like-
terrible.
Well, I looked up what
you
animals
kill?
humans could fight with like hand-to-hand
Hand-to-hand.
combat.
I mean, to be
and
fair,
that
like
was my-
people probably did have to do that, like back in the day.
Well, yeah.
Like woolly mammoths.
I don't think you're fighting.
Well, remember they also
Oh,
made
man.
weapons and shit.
Yeah.
Like they would have spears and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody was taking a woolly mammoth like bare hand.
Oh yeah.
I
Those
would.
things were huge.
I would.
See, I would pull
Patrick
the
has a lower
Glock out.
expecta-
Yeah, hit
In
him
the
with-
Ice Age, you're
hit him with
pulling a
the
Glock
blicky.
out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He'd be scared.
Sam is dying during the Ice Age.
Sam's actually the reason they went extinct.
He killed them all.
There was no
Oh,
meteor.
but they're
it
gonna
was
bring
just
him
me.
back.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Resurrection.
What
Alright,
else?
we all set?
We're at an hour and 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll call it.
I'm done. I have no more attention span. Playing with my fucking cord now.
We do the outro or do you want me to do it?
I got it.
Tyler, you do it. You feel like you haven't done it ever.
Thanks for watching.
So
Shit's
this
down
is why
below.
Tyler doesn't do it.
Because I'm.
Everybody, thanks for watching this week's podcast. We'll be back next week with more. Goodbye. Look at our stuff down below.
Can't play that, bro.
Okay, bye. That was like 5 seconds. We're good.
Everything's linked down below. Go check it out. Yep. Except Tracy won't be linked down below because she
Nope.
didn't actually be a guest on the show.
Yep.
She came and walked in the door and said she wanted to be on.
Yeah.
Post-credit
was
scene.
I
gonna
actually
be
like
on.
forced them to put me on the show.
Are we on black right now?
No.
Oh.
Let's post credit
Uh-oh.
scene.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.